Today we're gonna break down the pull-up. First things first, a pull-up, palms are gonna be pronated, meaning the palms are gonna be down. On a chin up, then we're gonna reverse that where the palms are supinated, so the palms will be up. With a pull-up, there's no way in hell I'm just gonna start you doing pull-ups. There's gonna be some sort of prerequisite, whether it be a lat pull down or an assisted pull-up machine. But today we're gonna break down the basics of the pull-up, starting with my hands about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna be full dead hang position. I start the motion by depressing my lats, pulling myself up, chin all the way over the bar. Full stretch to the bottom, controlling that descent. Depress, pull. Chin all the way up over the bar. If you're doing this and you're only getting to here, it's too difficult. If you have access to a pull-up machine, I would prefer you to use that so you are getting that full range of motion each time. I'm gonna show you a variation with bands, but truth be told, I would prefer you to either use a lat pull down or an assisted pull-up machine. If your gym doesn't have access to an assisted pull-up machine and or a lat pull down, or you're just really gung-ho and you want to do pull-ups, you can use a band as a variation to make this a little bit easier. The issue with the band is it's very inconsistent. It's also making the hardest part of the lift, which is the top, not really easier. It's making the easiest part of the lift, which is that bottom half, a lot easier. So the carryover isn't really as direct to getting your first full pull-up would be, as opposed to using a lat pull down or the assisted machine. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna set your rack heights up so that they're even height. I'm gonna step myself up, and then same sequence of events here. I'm just gonna drop my shoulders down, pulling myself up, and you can kind of see just how easy it is that first little bit, and then where it actually becomes hard is that top part. So that's why personally, I'm not huge on banded pull-ups, but if this is all you have access to, it's totally fine. Lastly, just make sure when you step off this, you do bring this leg up with you. If you step off, it's gonna schwack you. So make sure you are aware of that you are doing this safely when you step off of the band itself.